my name is Ashley, and this is my Melton story. So I originally got into trucking because it was like basically I was bred into it. My grandparents were truck drivers, my great grandparents were truck drivers, and I actually lived with my grandparents growing up, and they own a wrecker and heavy haul fleet. So trucking has been embezzled in my soul since I was born. My dad, my uncle, my aunt still work for the company to this day. I did a little job hopping around with, because I wasn't trying to get on the road and be in the trucking industry. I thought being a mom, it was inappropriate, and it just kept calling me to the road. So I researched companies for 2 years. I was trying to find a company that felt right with me, that was going to make sure that I got home safe with my family. I also wanted to make sure that I was being treated well. I wanted to make sure I got with a company that, I could grow in and I could, be a part of, and that would respect me, especially as a female driver. It took me 2 years. 2 years to narrow it down. I met with a few Melton drivers and some truck stops, and I never once met a Melton driver that had something negative to say about their company. They were always like over and beyond about Melton. They weren't trying to sell it to me. I told them, hey, I'm not interested in being a driver. I'm just curious, about your company. I see them, here and there, and all the drivers were just really, really great about giving me really positive information about it. We talked about their training program and how awesome it was, and how detailed and how much time and effort really goes into making sure that you know what you're doing and you're safe on the road. And that right there was what kind of broke it. So I chose Melton because of the safety. The point of the thing is that I have a family of 2 girls at home, so I need to make sure that I'm getting home to them each time. Melton instills that. Their number one safety goal is, being safe on the road, making sure your load is secured safely, make sure you know what you're doing out there before they just throw you keys to a truck, which most companies do. What it means to me being a woman in trucking is everything. I stand against all odds, especially because I am not just a woman in trucking. I am a woman in flatbed. So I raised the bar just alone. All of us women that are out here that are flatbedding, we hit a totally different degree of badass. It's awesome being a woman as a flatbed trucker, you know what I'm saying? It's great to be in the trucking industry. Obviously us women change the game completely, like we always do, but being a woman in flatbed has been everything to me. It's opened up so many doors and opportunities to me and my family. My husband actually started working with the city. He got his CDL because, I had mine, and now he's got a better job, and we have a really good work-life balance now. We've got 2 kids at home, which is another reason why I chose Melton, is because they offer different career paths for different drivers, depending on your life situation. So I am a mom, I am a wife, daughter, granddaughter, got to take care of all of that fun stuff at home. And Melton was amazing, and they were able to make it sure where I got on their Texas regional fleet to where I'm home every weekend. So that way I'm spending more time with my kids. I've got time with my husband. I'm there to support my grandfather whenever he needs me. They've always made sure that I get home on things that I need to, which is important. Whenever you're a parent, you feel like you need to be a part of your kids' life, and Melton makes sure that they know that you have your family and how important your family is to you, because that's important to Melton as well, because we matter here. So they have always been really good about getting me home for super special occasions, birthdays. I've been home for competitions, games. My kids they get to ride with me in the summertime, which they look forward to every year. So if your kids are 10 and up, they can ride with you. You can get a rider pass, and my kids come out with me every single summer. They look forward to it. They rave about it to their friends. They think they are the coolest thing out there, and they are doing it all. And as a parent, those things are important as well, because that's just quality time that you get to travel and experience different things as a parent with your kids, and you get to teach them different things while being on the road. So that's really important to me.